Gundam, RX-78, the OG, the granddad. The RX-78 was the signature mobile suit from the original Mobile Suit Gundam series. When someone says Gundam, this is what most often comes to mind. Hello everyone and welcome to New Type Advantage. Today I'll be reviewing the RX-78-2 Revive. The RX-78 Revive was released in 2015 and is considered by many to be the best kit to start for anyone interested in Gunpla. The RX-78 has a simple design, almost zero gimmicks, and is very easy to assemble. Let's first start with the build. The build for this kit is about as simple as it comes. None of the limbs or accessories are too many pieces. In total there are only 4 runners, plus your polycaps, worth of parts that go into the kit. It wasn't an exciting build, but it went together nice and easy. The only problem I had was with one beam saber. One of the beam sabers pretty much refuses to stay together. This could be a problem with mine, or I might have cut the part off the runner just a little bit too close. Now let's talk about articulation. For a high-grade kit, this kit has very good articulation. It can go into just about any pose that you could want, the elbows and knees bend quite far, and this kit hits just about everything you could ask for in the articulation category. I will say though, the shoulders left a bit to be desired for me. The shoulder armor itself is the ball joint that attaches to the torso. The polycap in the shoulder joint also pops out of the torso, but rather than pulling out towards the chest, like we see in most modern high grades, it pulls upwards towards its head. As a result, trying to do poses with the arms often lead to the arms popping off. Now for the third category, we talk about the color and overall look of the kit. Overall, the kit is pretty accurate to the anime, bad animation quality is aside. The colors are exactly what you'd expect from the RX-78. It sports the iconic blue, white, red, and yellow colors. The proportions for the kit are very nice as well. You don't have any shoulders that are too large for its kit, or legs that are too chunky for the rest of the body. The only stickers that came with the kit were for the eyes, head camera, and pelvis. None of which I used. I don't really like stickers. So overall, it is pretty color accurate. Now, let's talk about accessories. The RX-78 has a pretty standard set of equipment. 2 beam sabers, a missile launcher, beam rifle, and shield. It also has a few hand options, most of which are currently mixed in with all of my other Gundam hands, so that's kind of my bad. But a quick look at the instruction manual shows that it comes with a set of holding hands, a set of open expressive hands, and a trigger hand for the beam rifle. Now for some personal notes on the kit. While this currently doesn't affect my review of the kit, I'm honestly not a fan of the design of the RX-78. While it is an absolute icon of anime, especially in the mecha genre, I personally feel that with all of the other Gundam series that have been released since then, there are a lot cooler and more interesting designs. The RX-78 is definitely a product of its time, so unfortunately, it hasn't really aged that well in my opinion. However, like I said, it doesn't affect my opinion or my personal review of the kit itself. Now for the verdict. I think the RX-78 is a very good starter kit, and is a perfect baseline to compare other Gundam model kits to. It has different options for weapons, extra hands that are posing and holding the extra weapons, and it's not overly complicated for newcomers. However, a few loose joints, lack of detail, a dated design do kind of bring this kit down. As such, the RX-78 gets a C. By no means is it a bad kit, and it is the baseline that I like to use for comparison for other kits. If any kit can't meet the standards set by the RX-78 Revive, then I honestly can't give them a good recommendation. So, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.